Is life a tragedy or a comedy? Well, it's a good question. It's all up to us. So it's been said that if you see it from your thinking mind, then it'll be a tragedy. If you see it from your heart, it'll be a comedy. Now, by the way, when you say comedy, we don't mean ha 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 laughter all the way through it. No, we mean comedy in the sense that it'll come to a wonderful, happy ending. And so, as an example, I've often looked at my own life, like as I mentioned before, my childhood was very distraught with problems, with beatings, foster homes, physical and psychological violence, and all this stuff. So for the first part of my life, I was thinking, God, why should this happen to me? And this is not right, and all that kind of stuff. It was all coming from my thinking mind, so it was a tragedy for the first 40 years of my life. Until I began, thanks to shamanic and spiritual practices, started to see from my heart side, and I saw a big picture. So the long and the short of it is that now when I look back at all my childhood times, wow, what a blessing, who would have thought? Because it was so terrible that it drove me into taking a spiritual perspective on everything, on life. And this spiritual path has since yielded so many wonderful treasures that when I think about it, I say, thank you. Thank you, adversity, for kicking me onto the spiritual path. And so that's another example of like, no, if you look at it from a heart, a much bigger picture comes up and it'll look totally different. So look at all the challenges you have to go through day by day. We all have to go through. Look at it from the heart. And that's one reason why we say, no, put your heart on the throne of your being, not your ego. And life will, that one thing can just completely change your life.